Hello and welcome to today's styling haul. I have something really special for you. I have the brand new Spring Summer 21-22 collection from Lulu Australia. Now I was fortunate enough recently to have had the opportunity to model this collection. So when you jump online, you'll be able to see these pieces on myself as a size 14 to 16 model, as well as my colleague Lucia, who is a size 8 model. It is a large collection today, so I've broken it up into 3 parts. So today is part 1 of 3 of Spring Summer 21-22. So let's jump straight into it and have a look at some beautiful new pieces to Lulu Australia. Now I've just put my measurements at the bottom of the screen so you can compare for your own size requirements. Typically I wear a size 16, sometimes I'm sizing down into the 14. Now let's take a look at the brand new Swift tiered dress, and this is the brand new print called Leaf. So let's have a look at this print because it is so fun. We've got this really nice khaki base, the leaf coming through, as well as just a little bit of animal print. Now these colors pair back with so many options, which we'll see really shortly when we have a look at this print in some beautiful separates. So the Swift tiered dress, it is a beautiful relaxed fit dress. As you can see, it still has shape to it, but it's not grabbing on the tummy, hip or bottom area. It is the perfect little throw on and go dress when you don't want to think about what you need to wear for the day. In terms of the shape of this, we've got a really fun neckline, which does open up the neck a bit, but it also is nice and conservative. So if you did want to wear this to work, we've got decent coverage in the chest. Even though it is a sleeveless dress, we've got good coverage in the shoulders, so you can wear your regular strapped bra with this one. So we've got a seam that comes through and hits at the waist, and then the skirt of this is tiered with an A-line. So we've got beautiful movement in this dress. Now this dress doesn't need anything added to it, but if you are someone who does like to accentuate that waist a little bit more, it does look fabulous with a belt, and I just opt for a beautiful neutral tone. It's also the style of dress that can be dressed up with a beautiful bag and heels, or dressed down quite casually. The Swift tiered dress comes in black, as well as this brand new colorway to Lulu Australia called Pumpkin, which is absolutely gorgeous. So a little style tip about Pumpkin, it looks fantastic paired back with leopard print. As well as looking fantastic paired back for white for a really nice corporate spring summer look. So next up we have the long Whitney skirt in the brand new print called Holiday Spot. Now the long Whitney skirt is one of my favorite pieces to Lulu Australia. I'll take you through the details if you are new to this piece, but let's have a look at this beautiful print first. It is a really fresh print for spring. I really love that. It's a really lovely spot print. Now let me take you through the details of the long Whitney skirt. Now we've got a beautiful thick waistband. What I love about these skirts is I love the design of them. They all have lining. Let me just show you that. So I find that first layer of lining skims over curves beautifully, and then that top layer just skims over the fabric. So I just find these skirts, they just skim over curves just really beautifully. We also have this little split detail, so we've got plenty of movement in this one. I just think these skirts are just absolutely gorgeous, and they just feel really flattering on. Now I've tucked in the holiday tee in Pumpkin, and as you can see, this pumpkin color pairs back beautifully with the holiday spot print. Let me untuck this so you can see the full shape of the holiday tee. So I'm wearing the size large to extra large in the holiday tee. We've got a great V-neck, a little cap sleeve, and the asymmetrical hemline. As you can see, the tee just drapes beautifully. It is not clinging around the tummy, hip, or bottom area. The asymmetrical hemline is fantastic, particularly for the lady that might not want to tuck, because it is giving such lovely coverage. Plus this asymmetrical hemline is elongating our body. Now there's a couple of ways that we can wear the beautiful holiday tee paired back with a long Whitney skirt. First, we can leave it out and let it drape really beautifully. We can wear it tucked in like how I started, or we can wear it as a peplum style by belting the tee. So by belting the holiday tee, we're still showing off a bit of shape, but we still have a bit of coverage as well. Or we can tuck the tee and just pop on a belt over the top. The next new piece is the Demi box tee. Now Demi is a one size fits most style, and as you can see it is a nice relaxed style tee, so it's not grabbing on the tummy area at all. We've got a scoop neckline and we've got a really generous sleeve in this one, so this is really great if you do have to work outside a bit, so maybe you're a teacher and you have yard duty. It's nice in spring summer just to have a little bit of coverage on the shoulder and the arm. Plus we have this little statement cuff detail on the Demi box tee. Now this can be styled a couple of ways. With the white, which is really fresh for spring summer, I actually really love to style these with a little knot for a casual look. So here I popped on the Demi tee in the matching holiday spot print. So what we're doing here is we're starting to create a faux dress, which I talk about a lot in my styling videos with Lulu Australia. So this can be worn quite casually and out if you want a little bit of coverage in the tummy, but we can also tuck it in for a little bit more of a glamorous look. Now, some of the benefits of creating a faux dress is the versatility of being able to wear these pieces as separates, pairing this tee back with your jeans or shorts and this top back with other t-shirts and tops that you may have in your wardrobe. The other benefit is if you are different sizes in the top versus the bottom, then you can buy the pieces in the exact sizes to fit your proportions perfectly. Another example of the faux dress is the Whitney long skirt in the brand new pumpkin colorway, paired back with the holiday tee in pumpkin that we saw a little bit earlier. So next up we have the Tony tee. I'm wearing the size large to extra large, and this is in the leaf print. So we've got that asymmetrical hemline in this one. We've got a beautiful little cap sleeve, but this time we have the boat neck, which I really love. So another great top that just drapes beautifully, particularly for that lady that doesn't want to tuck. This is providing really lovely coverage, but also elongating the body. And again, I'm just going to create a slight peplin shape by belting over the top of this one. Now we've just seen the long Whitney skirt, let's have a look at the midi version, and this is in that brand new leaf print. So I'm just going to tuck in the top so we can have a good look at the skirt. So with the midi version of the Whitney, we've got that same beautiful, thick and comfortable waistband. We also have that lining that I showed you earlier, which is just skimming beautifully. We don't have the split up the back because we don't need it in this length. Now with the midi version of the skirt, we can either wear it a little bit low slung on our hips if we want that to be a little bit longer, or we can pull it up quite high on our waist and ruche that up a little bit if we want that to be a slightly shorter length, closer to being a bit of a mini skirt. And this is the Whitney midi skirt in the leaf print, paired back with the holiday tee in black. And what I wanted to show you with this colorway is how clever this leaf print is, because we've seen this leaf print paired back with the pumpkin, we've seen it paired back with white, which is a really lovely fresh look. And now if we see it paired back with the black, that works as well because we've got that little bit of black in that animal print there. It would also work back fantastically with khakis. There's a lot you can do with a beautiful and clever print like this leaf print. So the next piece is the slouch tee in a gorgeous soft khaki colorway. Now this is a one size fits most piece. The color is absolutely stunning. I think that's really flattering on skin tones. Now the great thing about the shape of the slouch tee is it's another style that is just not grabbing on the tummy at all. It just drapes beautifully. The other unique piece is we've got this little bit of exposed hemline just in the chest and in the shoulder, just for a little bit of interest, which is really fun. So this top does not need to be tucked in if you are not a tucker. It just drapes really beautifully. If you are a tucker though, it will look fantastic tucked into one of the Whitney skirts. And look how fantastic this soft khaki just pairs back with this leaf print. So this is one of my original Lulu Australia pieces, which I've had for at least 2 years, maybe even 3, still looks brand new. So I just wanted to show you how, if you already have some pieces of Lulu Australia in your wardrobe, it's going to pair back fantastically with this new collection. or with pieces you may already have in your own wardrobe, like a silk cami or a chambray shirt. That is a wrap of the first of our 3 styling hauls to show you this spring summer 21-22 collection from Lulu Australia. Now, I adore creating this content for you, so please leave me a comment. Let me know what you are loving or what you'd love to see more of. Thank you so much for watching and for your support.